What's up, guys? Again, Dex Views with the lovely Danny G.
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
You guys have been asking us to check out the Ricky Gervais show. Hopefully, I pronounce his name correctly. And if you guys are new to this channel, you will know that I am horrible at pronouncing names. So, kind of get used to it a little bit, okay? It's that bad. But anyways, you guys have been asking us to check this out for a while now. So, we decided that we're going to actually jump right into it because we love the humor between Ricky and Carl. And
I personally love Carl.
Carl is awesome. You feel bad for Carl too.
Sometimes I
Because
just get him. I understand where he's coming from.
for real. Carl is
Like
awesome.
like it just makes sense, you know?
All right, so we're gonna jump right into this, guys. So hopefully you enjoy it with us, okay?
Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, and Karl Pilkington have been meeting regularly for a series of pointless conversations.
Pointless.
This is one of them.
Testing. Is that all right? Hello and welcome to the Ricky Gervais Show with me, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant.
Hello.
And the little round-headed buffoon that is Karl Pilkington.
Right?
His dry humor is awesome.
Now, you probably...
I'm sorry. But that part right there just reminded me of the teacher from South Park. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
know me from such works as The Office and Extras. Stephen being my co-writer and co-director on those things. For those people who are not so aware of Karl Pilkington, he was our producer, sort of given to us when we first started on XFM. And you're thinking, well, why are we doing a podcast? It's because I like to be in a room with Karl Pilkington. You know, like some people go and help sort of chimps.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well, they go to the
and
jungles and things.
And help out little sort of endangered
Diane
species.
Fossey or whatever.
Exactly.
You're very
yeah.
much the Diane Fossey of the Manchester scene.
Of the little bald mank world. And Karl Pilkington is an ongoing experiment for me because I've seen him blossom from an idiot into an imbecile. And I want to see it through. Look at the way he's looking at us. Look at that. He's got a perfectly round head. And that's why I'm doing this podcast. Karl, what do you think about all this?
It's just, I mean, we are living in that sort of era now, aren't we? That you need to be able to listen to stuff on demand when you want it and stuff.
I know you're not a fan of the iPod in general, are you? Or any of the MP3 things? You're concerned.
I'm warming to it, but
This is what's amazing about Karl. Even though he's talking about things like MP3 players, computers, iPods, he sounds like he was found in a glacier and thawed out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sort of taught to speak.
We're a couple of high school guys who found him, and we're trying to ingratiate him in the gang, trying to pass him off as someone from the modern day.
no. But my thing with iPods is, now, do we need them? Do you know what I mean? We're living in that era now where we have invented most of the stuff that we need, and now we're just messing about.
They said that in 1900. Someone actually said everything that's to be invented has already been invented. They said that in 1900. And how wrong were they?
No, but what came out? At what point? What was invented in that year where they went, right, that's it now?
The 20th century. Think what happened in the 20th century.
Go on.
Go on.
Planes.
Yeah, but is that a good thing? Planes and that. Do you need a plane, really? Wouldn't it have been better if we all stuck where we should be instead of travelling about? War. Well, look, war's happening, isn't it? Because everyone's saying, well, now we can fly, we'll go over there.
So there were no wars prior to the invention of the aeroplane?
Not like there is today.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, the more the world's got smaller on it. Everyone's saying that, right?
Yeah.
The way I was saying to you the other day, we now go to places where we shouldn't go. People go on holiday to places where you've got to have an injection before you go there.
Yeah.
Forget it then. That's a warning. Don't go there.
I'm with you on that. I don't want to enter a country where I have to have an injection to stop me from dying while I'm in that country.
Right,
I totally agree with you on that.
So what happened is, they invented the plane and it's like, oh, let's go on holiday. And then they go, die now. Oh, well, you've got to invent something. Let's invent an injection. And then it's like, right, well, what else do we need to go to that place? There's a lot of faffing. So what I'm saying is...
Is that a place? A lot of faffing?
What I'm saying is, you know, Steve's travelled more than I have. You've been to, like, dangerous places.
I've been to places where you need injections, yeah.
Yeah, but why?
Because it's fascinating, isn't it? You know, don't you not believe in that idea of travel broadens the mind? You know, it makes you experience other ways of life, other ways of thinking. It just enriches you as a human being. That's the whole reason people go travelling.
But since the invention of the telly, you don't have to go that far to see
You're
it.
absolutely right.
So there you go
can
then.
see it.
The telly was the 20th century, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So where
Some
would
good
you
stuff.
where would you stop then? You'd stop making stuff now? Stop inventing stuff right now?
If we're going to invent something, right, forget, like, the traditional way of people having kids, right? The way they, you know, have it away in that. You have a little
What do
kid.
you mean? What do you mean?
No, you know, like the way that, you know, we have kids and stuff. If it'd be good if what happened was to control it is if man and woman, right, they're born and that, they enjoy their life, they learn a lot, they live to be about 78, I think, by that point.
So
Yeah,
specific.
78,
No,
yeah.
but by 78, I reckon you've sort of got to that point where you go, do you know what, I've done everything I'm going to do. If you haven't bungee jumped by the time you're 78, you're not going to do it. You know what I mean? So it's
True.
kind of like,
Your hips come off.
you've done it all now,
Yeah.
and then you die, right? So say if everyone had that, they live to be 78, but then just as you die, you have a little baby inside you, and as you die, your life carries on.
Sorry.
How is
are
this
you-
happening?
Sorry, are you mental?
No, but don't you think...
I mean, what? I've never heard such drivel.
You're saying that, but if Newton said it, you'd go, interesting. That's what annoys
I
me.
know it is, Carl. He never would. He'd
what?
never say it. That's the point.
But if you never
don't-
say it,
I don't understand what you're talking about there. What, how was it? How is there a little baby in a 78-year-old?
No, what I'm saying is it's like an apple, where the apple grows and it's got its little baby pips in it, and the apple goes and the seeds are planted and a
I
new
get
one's
it. Do
born.
you get it?
But that's what happens.
But that is what reproduction is.
Yeah, but I'm
I'm
saying
trying to get it.
babies aren't being born left, right, and centre. It's controlled, so that
Population control.
as someone dies, someone's born.
But Carl, stop. Whose responsibility is
Look,
this?
if you don't want to do it, we won't do it. But I'm
is it
just
supposed to be nature? Has nature got to develop humans so that we act that way? We live that way?
What I
Or is this
like-
a scientific
What I
experiment?
like, he said to you then, he said, look, if you don't want to do it, we don't need to do it. Like,
Yeah.
if you were up for it, we'll sort it out. We can do that.
We'll have a wit round so we can do the research.
I just think at the end of the day, we've got to do something. And is anyone keeping an eye on this and looking at what we can do next to control the population thing? It does my head in that I've got to live in London for work and what have you. And there's loads of people here. And, you know, forget going out on a Saturday night, it's too busy. And you can't move and they keep... I mean, what annoys me about London
So
is...
your solution is that 78-year-old women have little babies inside them, and as they slip away into death, the little babies... And how is that baby then
Who looks
raised?
after
Who
the
looks
baby?
after the baby?
Because it's a pretty good system having a baby while you're young enough to look after that baby and make sure it lives to, you know, reproductive age itself.
I mean, that system's been working for years.
Nature's sort of sorted it out. Natural selection and evolution sort of makes that a good model.
But wait a minute, nature. Pop that on hold, because Karl Pilkington's got an idea.
Yeah.
That's what it was, just an idea.
Yeah, well, it was nonsense. But thank you for it.
The worst I mean, it was the ramblings of someone you'd find by themselves in a hospital eating flies.
This is the sort of thing you find when, if they find maybe a pamphlet or a booklet written by a psychopath. You know, someone, just before they went on a rampage and then turned the gun on themselves, they go through their possessions and they find a book and it's got weird drawings, women with knives in their face, and this kind of
In
garbage.
fact, I saw a similar sort of theory written out on a wall, but it was written in shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, all I'm saying is, I think it's, you know, when people die normally, everyone's fed up about it, aren't they, and a bit down. But if when you pass away, you go, oh, we're gonna miss Gladys or whatever. But then there's this new life brought in. It's almost like bad news, good
But
news.
you're talking about it like
I'm
someone
with
could pick
Karl.
this idea up and run with it. Like you've given them enough information to do
Now
it.
you
How is
get
this
it.
possible? Where does she get the baby from? Why does it grow? Why grow it in Gladys's belly? Why not have it in a drawer?
what I'm saying
Ready
is-
to go, just add water. I mean,
Who looks after son of Gladys?
there is no theory here. There's no. It's the ramblings of a madman.
What I'm saying is, though, the body's always changing, innit? From caveman to now, or whatever.
In some
Changing.
cases.
And they're always finding out more and more. Like I read the other day about how they're saying, do you know, like they say, people have six senses.
Yeah.
There's loads more than that. Right, and there's this one.
I say, show me that you've got one.
No, right, and there's this one that's knocking about.
That's not
Go on.
cool.
Right, what it is? Say if I'm in a pub, right, and I'm just doing a crossword or whatever,
Unlikely, but go on.
and there's some woman who's walked in, right, and she's staring at me.
Yeah.
I know she's looking at me, and I look up and I look round, she's looking at me,
Right.
and they're saying that's a new sense that they found out from, like, you know, doing tests and what have you.
Yeah, it's rubbish.
And they're saying
okay.
that's been around
Well,
since like man and dinosaur was knocking about.
They've stopped.
No, they've
because you-
explained
I think it's safe to assume that, you know, that with your perfectly round head, people are always stopping and
No,
looking.
but they
I
explained
mean, you
it.
just know that there's probably going to be someone there if you look
They
right.
said it's from the time when like caveman was like wandering about, and he'd go, hang on a minute, and he'd look round, there's a dinosaur there or whatever, and he'd
Right,
leg it.
this is nonsense.
It's
One,
not-
I hate it when people use the term when caveman was wandering around. Caveman and dinosaurs. Oh, they used to live together. Yeah. Oh, that's the same era. Yeah. What have you been watching? Raquel Welch.
What do you mean?
Well, what do you mean caveman wandering, knocking around with a dinosaur?
You know, the Flintstones is only partly based on fact. Dinosaurs and man did not coexist. The dinosaurs had long gone before man arrived. Extinct. Kaput. You don't believe us?
What, you don't believe because you've seen...
Because you saw that film where they took pictures of lizards and magnified them and put them next to men in film so they looked like they were fighting.
Yeah.
No, but why couldn't that have happened?
What is the film with Raquel Welch? A Million Years
10
BC.
million years BC or
A
something.
Million Years BC. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
She had a sort of woolly mammoth bikini. Fact.
why wasn't the dinosaurs back then just like how we have dogs now in a way?
He's watching the Flintstones.
He's watching the Flintstones.
He's thinking of the Flintstones. That's what he's
when
thinking.
he puts out the saber-toothed tiger
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Dido
And he
when
mixes
in.
his concrete in a pelican.
Yeah.
I just think that there must have been a crossover point,
Why? Why did you say that? Why do you think there must have been
There
a
must
crossover
have
point?
been.
because if nothing was knocking about at any point, how did anything carry on?
I know. Exactly. Why didn't Hitler meet Nero? It's weird, isn't it? There must have been a crossover. They must have met somewhere. They must have met at a party somewhere.
They mixed in similar circles.
Yeah. They must have bumped into... I can't believe it.
Forget it.
Oh, forget it.
Well, now time for one of our regular features. Monkey news.
Do the jingle.
Oh, chimpanzee that monkey news.
What we're doing here is just giving you a bit of monkey news that's gone on, right? Where a monkey's been involved in it. Good little story in that.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the one that went into space? The first sort of thing they ever sent up there before man did it and all that. You see, this is what annoys me with it really. Armstrong gets all the glory, but do you know who went up there before him?
A monkey.
Yeah. And what happened is they taught it what buttons to hit at the time that it needed to hit them, and the way they did this was like give it bananas. It was like hit the red button, and it hit the red button, they'd give it a banana.
Right.
And they go, right, reverse is the green one, hit the green one. And then they do that and go, there's a banana. And then they go, right, hit reverse, and it go and get a banana. Hit the red. So it was taking commands on like headphones.
Right, but how are they
Is
giving
that
it the
how you
banana?
learn to do radio?
How are they giving it the banana?
What do you mean? No, this is before it went. You wouldn't just go and put a monkey in it and go, there you go, get on with it. They'd sort of put him in one of them capsules that you get,
Yeah.
and they were on headphones.
I don't believe this happened.
Well, I'm telling you the story now. So the monkey
I don't
sat...
think they trained it to do anything. I think they sent it up there and he put electrodes coming out of it to see what
It wasn't
it's-
any of that. They did a thing like they do, like they can with animals. If you give something, like a treat, you can teach it how to do it. It's just like a dog, isn't it?
It's called Pavlovian conditioning. However, that was to see if it would salivate or go over to a particular corner, not if it could control a spacecraft.
Next one up. It's the next one up. As far as the monkey's not sat there going, oh, I'm a bit under pressure here, it's a rocket. All that's knowing is, I'm getting a banana if I hit that button. That's all the monkey's thinking about. Right?
They wouldn't put billions of space
But
dollars.
how can they be sure that it's going to press the button at the right moment?
Because it's got headphones on. It's not like willy-nilly. It's not just like pop it in there and see.
But what's to stop it from just hitting it any old time? Because it's a monkey and it's not a human.
Because he's trained now. But
it's
anyway,
trained.
So
It's fully
listen,
trained. Yeah,
so
go
what
on.
happened is, anyway,
Oh, this is absolute rubbish.
they pop the monkey in there.
Yeah.
He's got his headphones on. They go in, right, hit the green one. And I think there's something there that a little banana comes out to keep the same.
No, you're making this up.
I'm not. It's the same.
There's no way that they made a spacecraft that had a banana dispenser.
Right,
There's no way in this world that they made a spacecraft that could go into outer space, right? Manned by a monkey with a banana dispenser.
So you're saying that it's easy to send something up to space, but you don't believe there's a little banana machine?
Right, okay,
So it comes to the launch day. Monkeys sat in there. Everyone's ready. Bananas are stocked up and all the rest of it. They go, right, hit the green button. Right, and the rocket goes off and what have you.
No, they would not make the monkey launch the rocket. Carl, you are living in a cartoon world.
So the rocket goes off, right?
This is absolute bollocks.
It's all going well.
I don't know what you're going to... It's not going well. There's no way a monkey launched a rocket. There is no way a monkey launched a rocket, you idiot.
It's all going on, so they go and hit the left button and it goes left.
Well-known spacecraft command. This is Houston, hit the left button. Oh, brilliant. This is what happened in Apollo 13. Hit the left button.
So it goes left. Yeah, it goes left.
So it goes left and it's going away.
Left! It goes left!
Yeah.
No, the moon. You're going right.
It goes for the moon. Everything's going well.
Right.
They get up there. It does whatever it does. It reverse. It comes back. So then
honestly, you are brain dead.
So it's
you are one of the most stupid people. That I would rather have the monkey drive me home than you.
So the thing is, so it lands back. It does a good job and everything. It gets out. And
It's sick of bananas.
This is where it turns a bit sad, because after it's done that mission, right? Because it happened and it was all safe and everything. The next one would have been to send man.
Right.
So the monkey enjoyed it and it was like, well, I want to do it again, right? But they were like,
so how did they know that? How did they know?
Just the way it looked and what have you. It was like,
I'm doing some research.
Just the way it looked. You are a maniac.
So the thing is, though, right? So after it had done that, it was on such a high, right?
Yeah.
It could never get that high again.
There was
nothing that it could do.
Went on tour, did it?
It sort of ended up killing itself. Because it could never get that buzz that it got.
Right, that was absolute bollocks. None of that is true, except they sent a monkey into space, and I'll check that. Absolute drivel.
So in your mind, it committed suicide. It went on a crazy bender, drinking drugs and women, and
like
then
it does happen. You
and
hear
then it was
about
found
it.
in a motel room.
I met Derek Acora the other week.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Now, who's he? Which one's he?
He's
Is he a medium? He can contact the dead. Is that right?
he just chats to him and that, passes messages on.
Nice of him.
So I said, "Oh, tell us something a bit
Nice of
weird
him.
and that." So he said, "What do you want to know?" I said, "Just something weird." So he goes, "All right then." He said, "Here's one for you, right?" And he said, "There's this pub out in the country, and he said there's this mug. Do you know those old mugs that they have, where they used to like leave their own cup knocking
Like a
about, didn't they?
tankard.
Oh yeah.
Tankard thing."
Yeah.
So there was one of them mugs in there, right? And everybody
Tankard. Let's use tankard if we've
All right,
established
okay,
that's the word.
tankard, yeah.
Because you're the only mug in this story.
Right.
You're leaving it all.
High five. Great.
So this tankard's knocking about, right? And everyone who's running the pub keeps going, "Oh, I wish they'd stop leaving this tankard about," right? And they pick it up.
It must be a pain. having a tiny small tankard in a pub. That must be a real grind.
So every they sort of picked it up and went, we'll have to wash that, and they popped it on a different sideboard. Next thing you know, that person who's touched it died, right?
Sure.
So,
They must have been getting through bar staff.
so they kept getting in new staff and that, and they were like, oh, what's the connection here? Right?
What's the connection here?
Oh, God.
So they get a vicar in,
Of course they do.
and they go, look, there's a lot of weird stuff going on here. This tankard, every time someone touches it, they die. So he said, leave it with me. He gets his special water out and what have you. He comes round, does a little prayer,
Special water.
sprinkles it. He
Oil
goes, right,
water.
not a problem, don't worry about it. He picks it up, chucks it in the bin. Guess what?
What?
Dies in a crash on the way home.
His holy water
picked it
didn't
up.
work.
Well, but Carl, you're telling me this like it's fact, and I'm meant to go, that's amazing.
Cora, he told me.
Carl, I have no opinion of that story, other than I'm pretty sure there was absolutely no connection between touching the tankard and him dying. That's all I'm sure
It's
of.
not just him, though, is it?
I'm not going to even contest the chain of events. All I'm saying is there is no connection. There is no connection possible because I believe in logic and the laws of the universe.
Yeah, but what I mean, you never pick up a vibe of. Like, I've got a mate, right, who he's living in this big stately home, right, and he's living in there now. He pays £100 a month. There's about 80 rooms, and it's this big stately house and what have you. And I went down there. He said, "Oh, come down and have a look," right? And from outside, you go, "Oh, this is brilliant. It's like something out of, like the Man of Born or something." You go, "This is impressive," but then when you get in, it's like it's a wreck, and we go in,
That's why it's
and all the
400
floors are like
pounds.
a wreck and rotten and stuff. And I looked at the wall, and there was like a little piece of paper stuck on the wall, right? And I said, "What's this here?" So I wandered over, right? Got right up close to it, and somebody had wrote
Somebody had roted.
Oh,
Somebody had roted.
someone.
Right, go on.
So there's a little sign there, right? And I go up to it, and it says
Flies.
"flies," right, with an arrow. Flies this way,
Yep.
right? I think that's a bit weird. So I follow the arrow, right, which goes to this corner where there's a shelf, about 3,000 dead flies on it,
Oh my God.
condom stuck on the top. That's weird, isn't it?
That is weird.
That is weird, right? So I'm looking at that, and there's loads of stuff on the floor and that bits of paper. Picked up this bit of paper, right? And it had, like in biro and that, it looked really old, like it'd been there years. And it had something like, need nappies, dummy,
Me.
right?
Blankets.
Blankets, blah, blah, all this, like, all stuff for, like... And I turned it over, right? And it said, none of this now needed, baby dead.
Right.
Oh my god.
Now that's weird, isn't it? Now that's what I'm talking about when you get a bad vibe. You go, that's who's been in here.
It's bad vibe. It's just based on the fact that,
Your mate's in charge.
yeah, that's terrifying. I mean, yeah, so it's like saying, are we scared of the dark? Yes, I understand why people are scared of the dark. I'm a little bit scared of the dark. You're walking along.
Because you don't know what's in it.
Yeah, you don't know what's in the darkness. That's why people get nervous. It doesn't mean you have to make the leap then that you've got some paranormal sense. Oh my God, I'm Karl Pilkington, and hang on, just like Derek Acora, I have sensed something strange and evil in this room. Wait a minute, there's some flies in a condom. I was right all along.
That is weird.
Flies in a Johnny equals badness.
The flies in the condom was weird.
It's
enough.
weird. I don't know. It's
But the note. I just think of his face when he saw that reading it by torchlight. You must have been terrified.
It's a bit odd, isn't it?
Oh my goodness. Carl. Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to do some research
About
about
what? The monkey and the moon?
yeah.
Really? You believe in you believe the monkey actually went up with some bananas to space?
We don't know, but
I wonder if Carl actually when he's telling his stories, especially like
okay.
the what you call it? Like he truly believes that the 78-year-old and you die and then the baby comes out. Like if he truly believe that
No.
this is something that he should.
That one, obviously, the way that he is
hmm
putting it out there doesn't make sense at all. But I think, honestly, he's thinking of reincarnation.
Yeah, like reincarnation and population control, like
Yeah.
just
But not
staying there.
like,
Like you are always gonna be one, no
yeah,
matter what. You grow up, you die, you're just one. But who's gonna take care of you while you grow up? That's just the thing. That's why that's why Ricky and all of them were laughing at
your grandchildren.
it. But not only that too, like with Carl, I wonder if he smokes.
If he
If
what?
he smokes, like
Oh.
gets
Mm-hmm.
high, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I would love to be around him if he smokes and just listen to his conversations, like just sit there and listen to him talk.
That will for sure be something extremely interesting.
Every friend group needs a Carl, that's for
Yeah.
sure. Every friend group needs a Carl. And he just so he,
And he's so convincing too. Like he is
he
trying to
talks with so much conviction.
yeah, 100%. He believes what he's saying.
hmm
Everything that's coming out of his mouth, he believes it.
I love it. What did your research say about the monkey
Yes, monkey were sent to space.
with the banana dispensary
I
and
don't
hitting the
know.
green and red button?
No, because I'm not trying to like get too much into it right now. But yes, monkeys were sent to space.
Well, I guess that's what Google says. I want to know if they had the bananas with them.
No, we can do that later on another time, not today. But he did say something that's true.
hmm
Monkeys were sent to space after all.
Listen, I love Carl, and Carl picks up at bad vibes too,
Yeah,
especially when he's
when
talking
he
about
senses it.
his sense of it. So that's good. Okay, I know they're laughing at Carl, but hey, you better take Carl seriously.
No, I mean, you can just sense somebody's energy even if you're not close to them.
hmm
Well, not everybody can, but some people can definitely sense the bad or good energy that
hmm
someone is carrying around. So, again, I get what he's saying.
They drew is the anime is expression
Exactly.
exactly
Exactly.
how he will express
Identical.
his he just like sits there, no smile, no nothing.
Yeah, it was almost like they recorded the whole thing and then they just
This-
made it into
yeah.
cartoon, like added a filter over it or something.
That's a good one. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. That was another good one. We are definitely loving some Carl and Ricky combination.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
100%.
lie.
Yeah.
I was into it. Like I'm listening to the conversation what they're having. And I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. I'm trying to make something of it, but I was so into it. Like it's fun to be like watching something like this and you're just so into
Yeah.
hearing what you're talking about. Regardless if you agree or you think it's rubbish, but I was into it.
Yeah. It's just entertaining at
It
the end of the
is.
day.
It
Yeah.
is. I absolutely love it. All right, guys, you know what to do. If you like our reaction, please like, share, subscribe.
Be kind. Let us know what you think in the comments and check out the rest of our videos.
Stay focused, guys. Until next time, peace.
Peace.